I used to be a hitman, and one day I was contacted by a father who offered way more money than I had ever seen. All he wanted was for me to take out the man who had taken advantage of his daughter. He explained that the man was her coworker at the restaurant where she worked, and that he had done this to others as well. His daughter now seemed like a shell of her former self, and none of the victims wanted to come forward, so the father decided to take matters into his own hands. I didn't ask any questions and began trailing him. I watched as he went to the same bar almost every weekend, and seeing how he acted around girls, it became clear this guy was guilty. He was almost exactly as her father had described. I watched him desperately try to get different girls to go home with him, and even saw him put something in one of their drinks. I immediately intervened, which I wasn't supposed to do. Thankfully, she didn't take another sip. The night came when I was going to do it. I hid in the alley he always walked through. I quickly shoved him so that his temple would hit a windowsill, and he was instantly unalived. But out of nowhere, someone came up behind me and shoved me. Without thinking, I pulled out my silenced weapon and fired. He was innocent. I realized what I had done, and I've regretted it ever since.